Welcome back, y'all. It's time for another Empties video. I hear from you all the time that you really love Empties videos. Mine, yours, everyone on the internet that makes Empties videos. Whoever makes them, you watch them, you love them. So I'm going to keep doing these. I don't have too much what's in my trash today, but I do have a couple of new things, I think. So I think it's all skincare except for one is hair care. Okay, here we go. I'm going to see if I can get through this quickly this time. All right. This is the Necessaire body wash. This is the bergamot scented version. This is probably the best body wash I've ever tried. I actually reordered this in the sandalwood and in the bergamot and in the eucalyptus. They're in my shower. I literally do 1, 2, 3, all on the same sponge. This is the most amazing company. I'll put the link below like I always do, but check them out because they are socially conscious, they are environmentally conscious, and the product is so amazing. The tiniest little bit of this will lather your whole body. And it is the kind of lather that leaves you feeling balanced, not too oily, not too greasy. It's like the Goldilocks perfectness that we all look for. That's this. Get this, I'm telling you, that's the one thing I almost can't live without anymore. Now, speaking about face washes and body washes, this is the Vanicream Gentle Facial Wash. I picked this up because it was recommended by my dermatologist, and I will tell you the reason he recommended this was because it has a good top of the line, or rather top of the ingredient list. It's the second ingredients. It's the second ingredient on the ingredients list. And he liked it because it has a lot of glycerin in it. That's the second ingredient. It says it's free of dyes, fragrance, masking fragrance. I guess those are two different things. Lanolin, parabens, formaldehyde. It's free of formaldehyde. I thought everything was free of formaldehyde. And other preservatives. Oh, I guess it's a preservative. Well, I guess it would be, right? Formaldehyde. Oh, yikes. And Halloween is just around the corner. I couldn't resist. Okay, I didn't like this. I will not be repurchasing this, but it is available at CVS. I found it to be a little heavy. It didn't lather very well. You had to use a lot of it to get it to lather. It just felt like disappointing. I was really disappointed in this because usually my dermatologist makes excellent recommendations, and I was super disappointed in that. However, if you don't like a lot of lather and you don't like fragrance and this speaks to you, try it. Maybe it's just me that's not getting the lather. It's got all kinds of great claims on the back: soap-free, sulfate-free, gluten-free. I guess it's gluten-free, non-comedogenic, oil-free, all kinds of free of everything. It didn't remove all my makeup either. That was the other thing I didn't like about this. But drugstore, inexpensive. It's probably a dupe for something really expensive. I feel like I should be. It's like trying to break up with someone that you want to be nice to them. It's not you, it's me. It's me, I don't like you. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can go to washes. No more oh wait, there is one more wash, body wash. This is the Cerave Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser. I love this. This is a repurchase. This is also a CVS drugstore purchase. Amazing. Amazing. It's a new formulation. I had only seen this come out maybe over the summer, maybe late spring, early summer. It says it has an MVE delivery technology, which is controlled response or controlled release for all day hydration, removes dirt, oil, and makeup, which it does. Amino acids help to attract and hold water on the skin. I didn't notice that, but my skin was perfectly balanced, I found. Fragrance free to avoid fragrance irritation. I don't have a fragrance irritation. I like fragrance. I don't like too much of it. I'm a typical Goldilocks, put me right in the middle of the road. Not too much, not too little, and I'm pretty much happy. But this is an excellent product. Lathers really well, cleans really well, lasts forever, like 2 pumps, and you are able to wash your whole body. I use this mostly for my face, but can use it on the body, and it takes the makeup off really well. That's a repurchase. Okay, let's see what else might be in here in the cleaning vein. Okay, I think we're done with cleaning stuff. Oh, I do have some makeup in here. Okay. Okay, we're going to moisturize. Actually, let's do, because we're talking about clean, let's go to the Versed Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm. This, in my mind, y'all, is an Elemis dupe. It's the Elemis Spa scent version of their cleansing balm. It's the one that has the kind of eucalyptus smell, the Elemis product. I love Elemis, but I just can't afford it once a month. I just can't. I'm trying to retire, maybe start my own business. I want some other things right now. I did use Elemis for a long time. If someone sent it to me, I would use it and recommend it. I love it. But it's expensive, and this is $17.99 at Target. It does a great job at taking off makeup. It emulsifies really well in water like it should. Takes off makeup like a dream, and sunscreen like a dream. This is a repurchase. I actually repurchased it. It's in my bathroom right now. Love it. Okay. Okay, these are a little tester. This is the Aveeno, Calm and Restore for sensitive skin. It's a small sample size of the moisturizer that I wanted to try that my dermatologist also recommended. And y'all, I really liked this. But I didn't like it enough to go out and get the full size of it. And I honestly can't remember why. It just didn't really register on my meter as being super great or super not great. It doesn't have a scent. I almost prefer something with a scent, even if it's like a clean scent. It's got a kind of gel consistency. I think that's what I didn't really love. I felt like it didn't really give me the moisture that I needed. It was decent under makeup. I didn't use it at night. I used it during the day. It just was kind of like, meh. So if someone gave this to me, I would use it, and I would recommend you try it. But it does leave a nice sort of, after you apply it, it does feel very clean. It does feel a little sticky, and that's the glycerin. And I don't love that. I think that might be why I don't like this one, because there's a lot of glycerin in that, and it always feels really sticky to me, and I don't love it. It's not my favorite thing, even though it's a great ingredient. Okay, this is the sample size of the Drunk Elephant Proteini Polypeptide Cream, which I loved. I love the scent. It's a very fresh, clean scent. Let's try this other hand since I did the left one for the other. Yeah, I remember this one also is great under makeup. This one is great under makeup. It's light, but it's not sticky. I think they probably have a lower concentration of the glycerin in this one. This is what it looks like. It's a wee sample size that I got in my Sephora VIB. It's this guy right here. And honestly, I really loved it under makeup. I loved everything in this pack except for this guy right here, because honestly, it was like taking a spray can of copper colored paint that you might spray on your mailbox to make it look like it's copper. That's what this was like. It's very, I mean, you couldn't get a small enough amount to just give yourself a kind of a flush of this kind of copper color. Rosy drops, that's what it is. Rosy drops. I didn't like it. It didn't apply well, it didn't stay well, it looked very makeup-y. No. But everything else in here was amazing. The Proteini Polypeptide Resurf Serum is excellent. This little guy is excellent. And this vegan, what is it? Vegan something. Oh, virgin, sorry. Virgin something luxury facial oil. This guy right here. That is brilliant under makeup. Brilliant. I don't know what is in this that makes it better than like argan oil, which is what I usually will put under makeup, except for this time of year because it tends to make my makeup slip and slide. There's a stick-to-itness in this. And it's almost like it gives you a glow, but doesn't make your makeup run. Love this. Love this whole sample box. And I actually kept it around until I could talk to you about it in this Empties video. So that is the straight dope on the drunk elephant. The dopey drunk elephant. Great, great, great products in this one. I'll put the links below. Okay. Back to drugstore. First, Recovery Mode Advanced Night Cream. This is amazing. It's an excellent, excellent, excellent night cream. Oh my God, y'all, it's so good. When I put it on my skin actually tingled a little bit. Like there might even be like a glycolic acid in there or some kind of active ingredient, right? Oh my God, it felt so great. And it also felt moisturizing and it dried down very well. It wasn't sticky, tacky, slippy. It was, again, the Goldilocks kind of moisturizer. It was heavy enough for nighttime. Woke up with my skin feeling great. But I'm not gonna buy this again because look at all this plastic. It's got this container, this like pump situation, and then you like scoop the product out and put it on. It doesn't really have a smell. It has a slight, tiny spa-ish smell, but it's so sad because if they were to put this just in a glass tub, I would buy it again and I'd probably get an extra to keep it on the shelf or take it to the lake house because this is excellent. The plastic is, what's the point? If this plunger thing breaks, then you can't get your product out. I know there's folks out there that are, maybe there's something in here that it needs to stay airtight and light, have like a light protocol so it doesn't get light in it. I don't know, but it's too much plastic. If you have to do this kind of thing, you really have to do something about this plastic and come up with a way the consumer knows that they are buying something that can be recycled. I feel bad that I'm putting this in the recycle bin because I don't even know if this is going to get recycled. This is ridiculous amount of packaging. I don't like it, but I love the inside. Put it in first. Put this, as if they're hearing me right. First, put this in a glass jar and just put a lid on it. It's an awesome cream. Just get rid of all that packaging. Okay. Drugstore facial moisturizing, another one recommended by my dermatologist from Cerave. It's the PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. I actually liked this and used this for the last couple of years, but lately it's not doing anything for my skin. I am not really sure what is happening, but at 55, my hormones are changing every month. Sometimes they're crazy high, sometimes they're crazy low. My skin sometimes is so dry that it flakes. Other times it's really oily. So I'm not going to blame this on the product. I'm just going to say this is a great product, especially for daytime if you're going to put a sunscreen over it. I don't think this is strong enough for nighttime. I used this under my makeup for the last few years and really liked it. But I probably won't buy this again for a while till my skin settles down. Okay. This giant, timeless 20% vitamin C, ferulic acid, and vitamin E. Again, with the packaging, this is one of those pump things. And this I know is like this for the instability of L-ascorbic acid. It's not glass, it's plastic. Y'all, all you have to do is put this stuff in glass. Just put it in glass, make this thing plastic, and make this, I don't know, like some kind of natural product that breaks down. I just don't get all this packaging. Now, unless you have some, maybe this would be for your body. I got this for my face thinking, I'll use it forever. Guess what? It oxidized. So even in this container, can you hear that? There's still about this much product in there and it turned. So there's no point in putting it in my face. I had to get another one. So what I got were the mini ones, which are like, I don't know, $12.99 for a small one. And then I got the $25 size, which I usually get. I just got this because I thought I'll use it forever because it's in a container that will sit in the landfill for 100 years. It wasn't worth it. I shouldn't have bought it. But this would be good for your body if you need this for your body. This is a great product. I have repurchased it just in different sizes, and I wish Timeless would. At one point, they had a glass dropper bottle, and I wish they would go back to that because it's much more sustainable. But it's an excellent product. I really love it. It's great under makeup. Okay. Elta MD UV Elements Broad Spectrum SPF 44. This is honestly my holy grail product, y'all. Since I started using it about 2 years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago, I don't really wear makeup. When I do wear makeup, I wear the Armani Luminous Silk makeup, and I have a couple others over here that I will use. But for the most part, like even for right now, I just have this on and a little bit of powder. So I get my sunscreen, it's tinted. I put it on in the morning, it stays on all day. I know you're supposed to reapply SPF, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet without making myself look really a mess. So yeah, but I have repurchased this. It is already on my vanity in the bathroom. I love it, honestly. Also, this is important. Get the UV Elements. There's another one that's out. I forget what it's called. It's similar to this. This is the one you can use as makeup. There are some other formulations that I wouldn't use as makeup. That's the one to get. Okay. Another Anastasia product, the deodorant. If you've been here for a minute, you know that this is another one of my holy grails. This is the product that has mandelic acid in it. This company also has an amazing responsibility to the world, to the people of the world. And so I keep supporting them. This is only $20. And I know that's more than drugstore, but drugstore deodorant is going to be $8, $9, $10. So spend another $10 and do something with your money that is going to really benefit the world. So I've already purchased that, repurchased this one, and the one that's running out in my bathroom right now, I've repurchased, but I had to get it in the sandalwood because they don't have any eucalyptus right now. So Nobody has anything right now. Everybody's out of everything. Okay, Curology. Yep. If you've been here a minute, you know Curology. This is the thing that people more and more tell me, I can't believe you're old enough to retire. You don't look old enough to retire. Well, I might today because I'm having a bad hair day. But I mean really bad. I tried to curl my hair with a hot curling iron. So I let it air dry, and then I tried to like put waves in it with a hot curling iron, and they just fell out. My hair is just too heavy and fine for that. So, and too long, I think. So I'll have to go back to my method with the round brush and the blow dryer. You have to pay attention because I jump topics. Okay. So this Curology is 0.2% prescription tretinoin. So it's a very high percentage of tretinoin. This also has azelaic acid and niacinamide in it. So I don't need all the other products with niacinamide and azelaic acid, and those things are to deal with my sun damage and my sun damage. Okay. Let's go. Okay, more products to deal with sun damage. This is the Differin, I think it's adapalene. Yeah, it's adapalene. Dark spot fader. Now, adapalene is, I'm sorry, it's not adapalene. It's 2% hydroquinone. This is not going to be allowed to be sold over the counter anymore going forward, which, I mean, someone just tell me why. I don't get it. I have talked to so many physicians who say that hydroquinone is the gold standard, platinum standard for dark spot fading. And anything that people are reading on the internet is not accurate. So I believe the board certified dermatologist and my own physician over some gossip on the internet. However, the Curology line, I'll put the link below. I think it's called the Agency. Curology folks are making a hydroquinone combination product that they're going to be offering. So I might be switching to the Agency. The problem is I'd have to get two products because the hydroquinone can't be combined with the tretinoin, which is such a bummer, can I just say? Anyway, I'm going to get as much of this as I can before it's removed from the shelves. And hopefully it will come back one day. Okay. Revita Brow Advanced. Revita Brow is the reason that I have brows at 55. When I got to be about 45, my brows started to thin out and go gray. And so I just kind of drew them in and gave up. So did my lashes. My lashes came out, I drew them in and gave up. This product works on brows and lashes, and I have already repurchased it. I would recommend you try it. You might have to save for it. This size is $100. I mean, $100, y'all. $100. But you get what you pay for. This works. I have brows now. Yes, I fill them in, but there's hair there. And there's hair on my lash line where I used to have to wear lashes every day. That has already been repurchased and it is on my vanity. Okay, e.l.f. eyeliner. This is a great like $3 eyeliner. The one thing I don't like about it is the packaging, how the brush is all the way at the bottom of this long applicator wand, and that whole wand gets into the liner product. So it's covered in the whole applicator brush is covered with eyeliner, so I would constantly be getting it in my hair and da da da. That's why I switched to this one, because the eyeliner product is just in the tip of the applicator and there's no wand to get all covered with eyeliner product and get black eyeliner all over everything. But this is a great, if you need some eyeliner and you have $3, this is a great formulation, goes on really well. The brush itself is really good. I really like e.l.f. There are a few things that I think I wish they would change the container. Everything here, the theme of this is, y'all change the containers. Okay, this is Anastasia Brow Pen in Soft Brown. This is another awesome product. They don't need to change the container on this, it's perfect. This is another product which has the brush right at the end of the container, so you don't get product all over, and it goes right to the tip of the brush and you have great control over it. I'm just completely out of it. I used it all the way up, y'all, all the way up. Another Anastasia clear brow gel product. I have totally wiped off the writing, so I can't show you any of it, but it's the clear brow gel that sets your brows. I have already repurchased it over here, the Anastasia Beverly Hills. In my mind, it is the best. It's an oldie but a goodie. It's the best brow gel that is out there. It really does dry. It's not like one of the soap style brow gels. It applies, it dries, and it sets, and it stays dry. So I love it. All right, this is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Blush. This blush, they call it the Je ne sais quoi blush color. And I will tell you, y'all, look, when have you ever used a blush all the way down to the bottom of the pan? I've never done that either, except for with this. This color, let me see if I can get it a little bit closer for you. This color is, for my skin, perfect. I think they also have a few other colors and tones that are that kind of je ne sais quoi for all different tone skins. This is the best blush. It's the best case, the best everything. Very simple design. Not a lot of faffing chains and tassels and spikes and studs, and it's very simple and basic. It does what you want. It gives you a beautiful natural flush. I love that. I haven't repurchased it yet because I've got some others over here that I'm testing, but I will be rebuying that. Repurchasing. Okay. Last product is a hair product. Okay, what time am I on? Oh, it's under 30 minutes. Yay! Okay. Last product, the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. So if you've been here for a minute, you know that I have some hair. Sometimes it's great hair. Sometimes, like today, it's really embarrassing and just long. My mom calls it witch hair. I think you might have heard me say that before. No, I'm not at all damaged. She's just from a different generation where, women of a certain age cut their hair really short. She prefers other women of a certain age, like moi at 55, to have hair that's like short. My husband doesn't like short hair. I don't like short hair, so my hair has always been long. And today it's looking really bad, as I said. However, one of the reasons that I got to have great hair, great genetics, let's just say that first, great genetics. But the other thing is I'm really careful with it, y'all. I don't expect it to be beautiful if I've beaten it up, if I've treated it badly, if I haven't nourished it, and if I haven't cared for it. Your hair is just like a great sweater, a great pair of shoes, a beautiful bag. If you take care of those things, you'll have them forever and they'll look great forever. So that's what I do with my hair. I'm very careful with it. I wash it once or twice a week. You probably heard me say that if you've been here for a minute. Usually it's once a week. It's usually like a Tuesday or a Wednesday, because I shoot videos mostly Friday nights, Saturday night. So that's generally when my hair is looking its best. And in between those washes, dry shampoo. That's what I'm using. Now, I would normally repurchase this, but I wanted to try some new brands for you because I get so many comments. I get so many private messages. I get so many DMs. I get, my Instagram box fills up with people asking me about my hair. What do I use? What do I recommend? So I decided I was going to try some more dry shampoos for you. You know that I use Function of Beauty and When cleansing conditioner on my hair. I really prefer the cleansing conditioner over the Function of Beauty or anything else. That's what's actually on it today, and it feels great, even though, there's no shape to it. I did that. It wasn't the cleansing conditioner. It didn't do that. So I wanted to try some dry shampoos to see what else was out there that was good. And I found one that I'm not going to tell you about yet because I'm still testing it. I wanted to look for one that had a good scent to it, like a clean, just came from the salon kind of scent. And I think I found one at Sephora when I was there earlier this week. And I really like it. So I'm testing it. So far, I really love it. And I will not make my recommendations to you until I feel like I've tested it for a long enough time. Okay, so those are my empties. It was time. Oh, hello. It was time to clean out the empties basket, the trash bin. And also I wanted to really recommend these Drunk Elephant products to you. I love this line. The problem is, y'all, it's just so expensive. It's just so expensive. So even though, yes, you get what you pay for. I mean, not for nothing, you get what you pay for. But I just think you can get the same thing and you don't have to spend $88 on skincare. I mean, at my age, and I've been working my whole life, and we're financially stable and all those things, I could probably do this, but I just don't want to. I want to put my money in other places that is going to come back to me in some way. So I do love the Drunk Elephant line. If they gave me stuff, I would use it and love it and probably recommend it, except for the price. So anyway, I wanted to get to this and I had set it aside for y'all. So now it's off my desk and we can get on to the next try, the next test, the next products that we love, that I'm going to recommend to you or not. Okay. So everything's in the description box below. I will see you next time. Thank you for joining me. And until next time. Oh, good, you're focused. Thanks for joining me. Bye.